this particular, thank goodness Annie is not on camera because she just showed us her whole chocha. But this particular story is from MIV on Reddit, and usually these stories, they're just not believable. But this one, this girl brought receipts. Hello, my dears. It's me, ordinary girl trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. Annie, you're a lady. And welcome to those of you who are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you'll consider subscribing because, hey, why not? So, this is part 2 of the Jacobily saga. Alright, y'all. So, I promised you part 2 of this saga for Snarky Saturday. So, here we go. The saga of Jacobily, whatever, and their reluctant bridesmaid. So let's get started, y'all. Okay, so this is after much technical difficulties. This is part 2. Okay, so this unnamed person, whose name we don't know, set up a second post, an update, and she said, "Thanks for all the comments, everyone. I had no idea that the post would take off, that I read as many as I could. I just wanted to update you that I made the post and Emily blocked me on everything, and to be honest, I figured that might happen. Like I said before, we were close, but it wasn't recently. Middle school. She said she was 23, so middle school was quite a bit away. And this kind of felt like being roped into something. I was fine with it and then came home to flowers and a note today. I wasn't that freaked out because I know a lot of you said she was threatening, but she's going to actually do anything besides run a smear campaign. Her folks also own a couple restaurants locally, which I am banned from, but I think I won't go and find out." Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because they probably would. Because somebody fed this to Emily, made her feel like this was the perfect way to act and treat your friends. So, I mean, her family, I would imagine, caters to this behavior and doesn't check her. So then this continues. "The reason I am not freaked out because Abigail also sent me a DM and we ended up talking on the phone. She said it's a lot more complicated what happened with her, but she was reassuring that she didn't think Emily would actually do anything besides badmouth me a lot. She said she might share her side of the story soon, but was also considering letting sleeping dogs lie. That's the update. I'm just happy to be out of this and feel supported by everyone. Thank you for understanding." Abigail, we need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. We need to know what happened between you and Jacobily. Jim Cobb. Well, whatever. We need to know what happened. Don't leave us hanging. We need to know what happened. Let's see. So she comes home to... Okay, so I finally got these pictures from Gmail. You think the email was arriving by the post office because it took several minutes for it to arrive. So this woman, well, she's 23. She comes home, she's like told Emily, I guess, she doesn't want to be in the wedding anymore. She doesn't say exactly what she said, but I can imagine. So she comes home to a floral arrangement on her you can't kiss my face. No, ma'am. Got eye boogies. Got eye boogies. So she comes home to a floral arrangement on her stoop, I guess. Is it a stoop? So she comes home to a floral arrangement on her stoop, and it looks like this. And it has a note. It has a note attached, and once again, it's handwritten. So, let's see. I can't believe you would post what you did and embarrass me with your basic toxic lies. Handwriting is a little hard to read. Never speak to me again, or anyone I know again. And just FYI, as unhinged and rude as you are, takes one to know one, Jam Cobb. You can't take away from Jacobily's potential. Don't be nervous. Love always, Emily. So, don't worry, Emily. You're by your third wedding, 6 years from now, you'll have it figured out. And also, it had a card with it that said, "You're never getting rid of me." Well, okay, former bridesmaid, do you have bunnies? I think you need to hide your bunnies. So let's go back. So some of the really great, awesome comments under this, and like in the last one, I will share the I'll share the link to the original post so that you can read it, because I mean, like, I scrolled through it and it can only include so many comments. And someone said, "How dare you talk about Limily like that?" And someone else said, "I prefer M Cobb." And someone else added, "Unsanctioned, go to jail." You do kind of wonder what she would do if someone posted an unsanctioned. Emily, when you see this, and you know she will, because you know she's following this whole drama, because she is a tempest in a teapot, and it's like, she's like, I'm totally a drama furry, but all she brings is drama. Emily, when you see this, just know your wedding looks like a tacky, low-budget 2000 gender-swapping rom-com. And if you're going to be classless mean girl, you should at least learn to back it up with taste. To me, I mean, did y'all know, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie in The Simple Life, they wore a lot of pink and a lot of sparkle and a lot of bling. And even though Emily was born at a time she probably doesn't remember The Simple Life, because she would be an infant or a toddler approximately when it came out. I don't remember. I just know it was early 2000s. Lots of pink, lots of bling, lots of sparkle, lots of of course, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie wouldn't have had a Kathy Van Zeeland bag, but this wedding and everything she's come up with is a Kathy Van Zeeland bag. And if you know, you know. So yeah, it seems rather tacky. Yeah, the "don't be nervous" paired with the "you're never getting rid of me" card is mad sus. Keep notes and evidence, OP. even if it ends up being more intimidation for smear campaign, keep tabs on it because this isn't normal behavior. Like I said, OP, if you have rabbits, hide them. If you know, you know. Agree, you might need it for a no contact order. Because she's like, not. This is weird. I mean, I know it's your wedding, but your wedding is not the center of everyone's world. I promise. Okay, my favorite. What everyone wants to know is what happened to Abigail. It's so bizarre. This bridezilla is going to all this trouble to inconvenience all of her friends for a marriage that'll probably only last a few years at most. Love how the first letter was in pink and the second was in black. Subtle. I think that says more than we know. Okay, yeah, I've already read that one. She thinks she's an influencer, but all she can influence is a bunch of Reddit nerds in Reddit to hate her. To which I say, we ride it on. Nah, a person like this lives. She put, I know you won't make this difficult on the first note. The post in the previous thing she has created and wrote, and the way she acted fits her established narrative. You get out what you put into the universe. And to which I say, absolutely, you absolutely get what you put out into the universe. And I have had so much fun making these snarky Saturday videos that we're gonna keep on doing it because this is fun. And you know, I seem pretty nice, but I also have a snarky side, so I hope y'all like it too. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I have made it to over 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate every single one of my subscribers. To be monetized on YouTube, I have to have 4,000 watch hours, which is why I'm making more content. So with that, I will see y'all in the next video. And see, the next video would probably be a walk with me video, I'm thinking. Yeah, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. This is my outfit of the day. Ivory shirt and shorts and white slip-on shoes. My mom gave me these white slip-on shoes because they do not fit her. And here is my Amelia of the day. My sweet little lover lady. Alrighty, so bye. If you made it to the end of this video, put a bunny in the comments.